Hey ladies, thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to bring a beautiful, girly, and chic look. I think this look is gorgeous and I'm loving the pink tones in it right now. And can we just check out this pout? Look at this color. It's one that I've created today and I'm excited that you're joining me. So if you're interested in seeing how to achieve this look, then please stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is conceal. So what I'm going to start off with is our concealer in the color Natural. I'm just going to go a little bit under the under eyes here. And just touch up a few of these blemishes. Let that sit for just a moment. And meanwhile, I'm going to cover up any redness that I have with our green concealer. Just kind of create a little V here on my cheeks that tend to get very red. Now I'm going to go in with a foundation brush like this, and I'm just going to start to blend it out under the under eye here. Just kind of tapping very, very lightly. This is a great way to cancel out those colors that you have in your skin before you go on and put on your foundation. So the next step is applying the Makesense foundation in the color Ivory. I like to use a damp beauty blender and I actually apply it right to the sponge. I'll just show you right here. Took care to blend it down my neck, blend it back into my hairline. You just want to make sure that you don't have like this ring around your face or that the foundation stops here. So just make sure you blend and just take time to do that. So the next thing is you want to set your liquid foundation with a powder. So I'm going in with our Tanslucid powder. I love it because it comes right in this little container with the brush. Just simply tap it right here on my hand. You can tap it on the table. Get all the product moving down to the bristles. Next, I'm going in with our Blushsense in the color Terra. I love this because it gives a lot of warmth to the face. And I swirl it with a fluffy brush like this. So I make sure I'm just kind of spinning the brush in my hand and dabbing it as I go. The back of your hand is going to look a little crazy, but I simply wash it with soap and water immediately after doing my makeup. You'll be fine. All right, once it's on the brush, you don't have any blobs on the brush. It's kind of worked into the bristles. You start with big circular motions, very light on your cheeks. I kind of do a creepy little smile so you can see the apples of your cheeks. And then I increase the pressure as I go to kind of apply a little bit more product. So next up, I'm going to start my lip. I'm going to be going in with my Lipsense in the color Fly Girl. So you just want to make sure you shake the product up really, really well. And we're going to apply our first coat. You want to make sure you have clean, dry lips, and make sure that you're doing a thin layer. I'm going to allow it to dry, and I'm going to move on to my eyes then. Wipe off the excess product. Now to start on the eyes, I'm going in with our Shadowsense in Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. I'm actually going to pre-mix two colors. So I'm going in with our Shadowsense in Mocha Java, as well as our Shadowsense in Mulberry. You can see the difference here. I'll hold it up to camera. Mulberry is more of like a pinky, and Mocha Java is a little bit more on the brown side. So the way I do this is I literally just use my hand again. Just going to put some right there, Mocha Java, and Mulberry. The reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to create a little bit more of an intensity to that Mulberry. And so I just literally take the end of my makeup brush that I'm going to be using to blend these, and I just mix it right here on my hand. It's great. It's like you're an artist. And then I'm going to swirl it in that product, just very, very little. And I'm going to start on the outer corner of my eye here with this little blender brush. Just back and forth in a little V motion out towards the corner of my eye. Just kind of grabbing product as I go until I get the desired look. I'll show you what I got going on right now. It's kind of just applied the color, but now we want to buff that out so that it looks more diffused. So I go in with a clean, fluffy brush like this little guy here. Well, actually it's a big brush. And I do big circular motions starting on the outside of that color that we just pre-mixed. Okay. So because I allow layers of my Lipsense to dry thoroughly in between, I kind of go back and forth while I do my makeup so that I don't have to be just sitting here for drying of my lips. I just feel like it's more efficient that way. Okay, so next I'm going in with our Lipsense in the color Love It. It's such a pretty pink. with my Sandstone Pearl Shimmer again, right under the brow. And I'm just going to get the inner corner here a little too, and under the eye a bit. Take a tiny little brush like this, blend that out. All right, next up is my brows, and I love that we can get so much use out of all of these products. So I'm actually using my Shadowsense in Mocha Java to fill in my brows. And so the way that I do this is I take a little smudger brush like this, I pull it right from this wand here, and then I start to carve out these brows. So I start kind of like in the body of the brow and start filling that in. I kind of leave this space blank for right now. And then I move on to the end portion of the brow. Kind of allow it to just taper off there. Then I just kind of use upward flicking motions, which I think helps it to look a little bit more natural, especially if you're using a light hand, because it kind of just looks like that's the way your hair grows too. Next, I'm going to pull some of this product and line the underneath of my eye here, kind of smudge it out just ever so slightly. I'm going to take the Mulberry Shadowsense, do the exact same thing. Use some highlighter here. I use our Pearlizer. I just have a little tester wand right here, so I'm just going to use that for right now. So I just put it right on my cheekbone, kind of starting at my temple. I dab it on, and then I use my finger to pat it in, and I think the warmth of my finger really helps it to blend nicely. Take our Pink Opal Shimmer Shadowsense, and I'm just going to do a little dot right in the center of each eye. Take my finger and just kind of pat, trying to keep it close to the root of the lash. I kept that right on the mobile lid. I didn't allow it to go above the crease. Okay, next we're going in with the Lipsense in Love It again. This is our third and final layer of the Lipsense colors. eye scent. With this Lipsense, once this sets, it is not going anywhere. This can last you 4 to 18 hours, and I love that I can drink my coffee, I can have my lunch throughout the day, and it's not going to rub off. But you need to seal it in with one of our glosses. So I'm going to be using our Lipsense Gloss in Orchid. I just love the colors in this, and it's really going to make these pink and bright reds pop. I love this color. I like how it just muted that red and made it more of like a berry kind of pink. It's so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to curl my lashes. There you have it, the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are interested in any of these products, please comment below or message me. I'm always happy to help you ladies. And until next time, have a wonderful day.